Welcome to A Guide to Every Deck in Modern. Today we're looking at Blue Moon. At first glance, Blue Moon may look like your typical Izzet Murktide deck. However, it leans far away from the typical tempo strategy, especially from creatures like Ragavan and Dragon's Rage Channeler, and leans far more into a control role. Blue Moon is primarily a blue-based control deck that uses Blood Moon to cripple opposing decks that rely on either a land-based ramp strategy that control decks are typically soft to, such as Tron and Amulet Titan, and also to hamstring multicolor decks like Elementals and Creativity. Whether or not Blood Moon specifically is effective in any given matchup, Blue Moon also utilizes a disruptive suite of typical red-blue cards like counterspells and burn-based removal to stabilize until it can take over the game with Jace, or just any threat like Hardcast Fury or Subtlety. Where Blue Moon shines versus other control decks is, despite its lack of cheap creature threats, in its ability to play a tempo game and cripple many decks with Blood Moon as a silver bullet. It's better against decks with inevitability like Tron, partially because it can put pressure on them better than traditional control decks can. However, it's not as good in the long game as decks like Blue-White Control since it doesn't have as many pure card advantage spells or big mana bomb payoffs. Additionally, if exile-based removal is important, it's not as good there either since it lacks white. Ultimately, Blue Moon is one of the more fringe decks in Modern at the moment, but that's not to say it's necessarily bad or worse than other options. Like other fringe decks such as Mono Blue Tron, it has niche appeal. I hope you've enjoyed this look at Blue Moon. Thank you to my supporters, and if you enjoy these videos, consider supporting the channel. And take care.